Howdy, y'all. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Muss, back on my regularly scheduled Friday stream. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull this off today, but things went really well. As I said, I've been hosting my friend Pharaoh for a couple of weeks now, and he flew out today, sadly, but his flight was delayed, or it was later than we expected it. And so the kind of taxi time of taking him down the 105 to LAX and back, I thought was going to be right over top of the stream, but because Mrs. Muss was nice enough to ride along with me, I got to drive in the carpool lane and got to make it here in time to stream. So I'm super excited. I think today is going to be the day. It might. Hey, Asset, good to see you. Hello, Ernest, good to see you. Happy Friday. I think today might be the day that I finish this one. Now, last time we ended by looking for these beaver pelts here, but I'm going to skip on to storyline right away. Yeah, I'm stoked. It was cool. Like, traffic was really bad, but I don't know if you're familiar with this, but if you have more than 2 people in the car with you, in LA County, we have like special lanes called the HOV, or High Occupancy Vehicle Lane. And so you could do it by yourself if you're in an electric car, but in gas cars, you have to have more than 2 people, or at least 2 people. Hey, Unglue. Right on. Hey, if you could leave a lurk, I'd appreciate it. And happy Friday to you. I hope you're well. I'm sorry I haven't been online as much as recently, but see, there's animals here. Like, that might be... Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess that could be a beaver, which is what I was looking for. Wouldn't that be funny? And it is. It's totally a beaver. Yeah, so we have, like, if you have 4 lanes on the highway, the far left lane will be a carpool. Hey, Arthur. Good to see you. So now I got 1 beaver. Maybe I should hang out here. I'm not gonna, I promise I'm not gonna get stuck on this, but let's see. In order to make the outfit that I was trying to make, let's see, it was just like 1 or 2 bits away. I'm pretty sure that's what it was for. Kill a cougar, kill and skin 8 snakes. Maybe not. Okay, I'll come back to this. I know I was looking for it for some reason. Oh, no, it was for that side mission. So it's going to be under maybe journal, or... maybe it'll come up on the map. So it was for this dude. Daedalus and Son. I think I can find that in like the start menu or the select menu. Thought for sure it was under, there it is. Strangers. Boom. Daedalus and Son. 5 beaver furs, 20 feathers, 10 red sage. Wow, 5 beavers is asking for a lot, but I'm going to run around here and see if I can find a few more. Give me 10 minutes. I'll put 10 minutes into it. Oh, there's another one right here. Look at you. Caught you sleeping. Okay, there's 2. Oh, I think this game's going to be nice to me right now. I know, Asset. Yeah, poor guy. It's typical here to get to the airport about 3 hours before you have to leave, should you be flying internationally, but and he got there in time, so he'll have plenty of time to deal with customs and all that good stuff. Oda, what's up, my friend? Hey, there's another one. I found a spawn spot. I found a spawn spot. Yes. No, don't roll. Don't roll. Stay with me here, Biba. Oda, I'm finally, I don't know if, I think you were here last couple Fridays ago when I did this. I was trying to find these beavers, and now they are spawning like mad. I'm just going to do the same thing, run up the hill a little bit. How was your Friday, Oda? Thank you so much. Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate you. Eight watching, got most of the gang here. Glad to see y'all. Where's the next beaver? Oh, look at this thing. Hey, whoa. Whoa, big guy, chill. Hey, there's another beaver, I saw him. Yes, we're gonna totally complete Daedalus and Sons. Where'd you go? Hey, oh, hey. All right. First things first. Hey, what's up, Georgie? And hey, John. Hey, all right, that's enough. That's enough. Y'all are dead. Come on. Need to quickly take a tonic. Oops. No, 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 don't die. Don't die. John, no! Yeah, I got killed. Hey, driver guy. John, Georgie, good to see you. Yeah, kind of bonkers. Kind of bonkers. So yeah, stoked to be back. Glad to see y'all. Everybody happy and healthy. Let's try this again. I hope they spawn again, because they were really spawning there for a second. Unfortunately, so were those, whatever you want to call those, warthogs, I think. Major oof. Hustle today? Alright. Well, it's a weekend. You got Monday off? Seriously, those pigs were not messing around. It was almost like the one pig was like, hey bro, come help me with this dude. He's killing beavers. I think they were spawning right over this ridge. We'll find out right now. Bring my shotgun, because you never know. My horse is following me around. Oh, damn, dude. Exactly as I said. Hey, Ramirez, good to see you. Alright, so that was upon load-in. So I'm actually going to save and load, because I think I can maybe trigger them to come back. Oh, I guess I would have to find a save spot. I can make a campsite, I guess. So how's everybody been? I feel like I've been away so long, focused on just one friend, which was really fun, by the way. We had a great time, but it's good to be back. I hope y'all have had a great time. Save. Rest of my weekend is pretty chill. Tomorrow, just chill out, relax a little bit. Sunday, I'll play. I'm going to play some Black Flag tomorrow. I don't think that Pharaoh's going to make it. He's going to be still traveling. But I'll play some Black Flag tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're going to do like a little hour-long get-together with a bunch of other dogs from Murph's litter. And they're going to have a little birthday party because Murph is turning 1. So, and all of them are turning 1. They all share the same birth date. Oh, you had some turbulence. That's fun. Been there. I know exactly how that goes. All right, let me load back into... I guess I'll go into the autosave. 1410. Yeah, I gotta go to the slot number 1. That's an old autosave. Man, it's been a long time. He's going to fly. I think his entire travel day is going to be about 21 hours, maybe 22. So I think he has one stop off to make in Western Europe, and then he will be back. I feel for him. I used to do that a lot when I lived in the Philippines. It was about a 24-hour travel day every time, and I went like every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, depending on what was going on. But I feel for him, though. I hope it was worth it. I think he had a great time. I sense that he did, and I did. It was nice not only to host Pharaoh, but it was cool because I haven't taken a vacation in years, so... Seriously long flight. John, I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in a suburb of Los Angeles. Right, but... Okay, the shotgun is not good for hunting. Sorry, Mr. Beaver, I just completely... shredded you. You're done. Yeah, you really got to either be able to sleep on the flight, which I'm pretty good at, or, you know, bring books or movies. Books probably are better. I like paper books because they never run out of batteries. But when I used to fly to the Philippines all the time, I read maybe 3 books at a time on those trips. Oh, where am I in game? I'm very close to the end. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this guy. Shotguns do work. Oops. On these things. Yeah, I'm not trying to mess around with them. But in game, I am... Really, the next thing I have to do is go meet with Agent Ross. I'm pretty sure that's the only mission left, but right now I'm trying to finish up, I think it's called Daedalus and Son. I know the reference to Daedalus, I'm not a pro at it, but there's a couple side missions I'd like to do, but I'm going to try and finish it in this sitting if I can. I definitely deleted that game code. It was like, purged. Goodbye. Good night. I'm still only going to give myself a short period of time to do this, but since they're spawning, I figure that I might as well. It's a shame that I can't skin that invisible beaver now. Come on, spawn for me. Yeah, the map is pretty slick. Looks neat because now we know what, you know, RDR looks like, or rather RDR2. But it's cool. It's just the bottom section from Blackwater down, pretty much. Plus Mexico. I got to look for these things too. They're just basically sitting there. They don't move much. And I'm conscious of the time, so I'm going to spend maybe another 3 minutes trying to get at least 3 more beavers if I can. I don't think that's really going to happen, but I'm going to try it out. How's the volume and the video and stuff? It's been a while. Yes, yes. Classico. You know, like classic Western style. Paper maps are cool. I'm glad to have Google now, but it is also fun to read from a paper map. Alright, let's give them maybe some time to spawn. If there's none spawned in this round, I'm just going to move on. Maybe I'll do another stream later to get some of the side missions. After completing it, I'm pretty sure you can go back. If not, I'll make a save so I can go back to it. John's getting his steps in, though. For sure. Wait, what is this? There's something over here. Oh, it's a man. Got anything in you?
Forgive me, friend.
That said, I totally understand, and I hope all of that goes smoothly, and I hope you do come back sometime. I appreciate you, though. Really do. I understand that you got to take care of some personal things. And thank you, Arthur. It's really good to be back here with you. I was saying I spent so much time focused on my one friend, and I feel bad because I haven't focused on y'all very much, so. Smart, Oda. Over here, when I first moved to California, we had something called a Thomas Guide, which was like a spiral notebook full of maps of like the entire city, and that's how I got around early on. It was actually at the time a little easier for me than MapQuest and all that, you know, kind of dating myself, but MapQuest and all that good stuff. But that's very smart. Because dead zones suck. But yeah, I said, you know, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. And no pressure at all. Gotta do life first. Especially if it has to do with, you know, your future or your mental health, success or failure, you know, all that good stuff. Nice. It's funny that you can get pulled over and ticketed for using your phone, but we used to like literally carry around full sheets of paper stapled together, reading those like as if that wasn't, I don't understand it. Right on. Thanks, Arthur. Thank you so much. Good. Good. I'll be here for you. Anytime I can be. Alright, Project Beaver Hunt is not happening, so let's go on. I'm gonna make a, actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a save point. Really quick. This game's so cool. So much depth. As soon as I decide to stop, then some rodent runs by. That could have been a beaver, you know what I'm saying? Nice, John. I had a breakfast burrito the other day that was pretty dang good. Alright, I got lucky. All the beavers that were going to spawn seem to have spawned. Alright. Moving on. Let me make a save point here, so just in case, I don't remember if the game lets you come back. So I'm going to... oh, shoot. Nice, that sounds good. I do the same. There's a place in, like, near my old apartment in West LA that does rice and chicken only in a burrito. So it's like, it's all starch, but it's really good. Delicious. Mm-hmm. That's the classic for sure. Man, I'm glad that it's Friday, but this is technically the last day of my vacation, which is a little weird. It's been fun, and I'm tired from it all, but it has been a lot of fun. But I'm glad that there's a holiday weekend. Like, I planned this well. So save file number 2 is going to be my marker for right before I finish this. Asa, you never had a burrito. Do not throw tomatoes. No, Hayden, I understand. Burritos are very commonplace here, but I could understand where you're at. They might not be. Ribs, brisket, and mashed potatoes, or potato salad. Yes, I'm in. Give me all of that. That is a classic American barbecue. That's what we did like the night before last. We went to a friend's house here who was watching our dog while we were at Disney on, I guess that was Tuesday. So we decided on on Wednesday night to go to her home and did like burgers, hot dogs, potato salad, baked beans, corn on the cob. Like pretty much we like overloaded Mr. Farrow with with Americana food, but it was cool.
Come on.
Give me some shawarma or some kebab. When I was in Australia, I worked in Australia for a little while, and they had like a souvlaki, which is pretty much shawarma, like in a wrap, and it was so damn good.
Come and get it now, friend.
Whoa. Oh boy. Oops, some of that went into the horse. Oh, moited. Greek. Okay, cool. Yeah, a little bit of everything, John. Yes, it is Greek, and it was delicious down there because they had like the spots that weren't a restaurant. It was just like a booth. So like you went in and paid, and they gave you your souvlaki to go. There was no tables or anything. It was pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute. There's another beaver. I just saw a beaver. You're mine. Auto aim for hunting is a little different. I think I'm gonna have to fight some wolves here in a second too. I know. I didn't mean to, Asset. I tried. But you know that painted black can be kind of tough. Hey, an eagle. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go with a gut instinct and say they might be... seriously, Arthur. I'm having the same feelings, like, finally. Let me just double check in my inventory how many of them I actually have now. I'm with you, though. I'm like, finally. I literally looked for beaver for like 30 minutes, at least. How many beaver pelts do I have? Do I lose them? Did I die and lose some? That can't be, right? So I must have a full stack of beaver pelts somewhere. Boar skin. What? Grizzly furs. Cougar, armadillo, butterfly weed, eagle feathers. Huh. Okay. So I guess when you die, you lose your most recent stuff, maybe? Horsehide, I'm not proud of that. Exactly. It's got the yellow text. Alright, well, I'm gonna give up on that anyway. I'll just keep looking, because I definitely got... Hey, wait. What are you? Those are little wolves. Kind of like coyotes, I think. Whoa. Where are you at? Alright, I'll skin your friend. The beep bops. Saw a lot of that in Disney. Interesting side note, we went to Universal Studios, which is another theme park here, but it's more, I would say it's kid friendly, but it's less, oh, there's another beaver. It's less kid friendly than Disney. Oh, get out of the way, horse. And they have like this whole area that's all Simpsons related. And while we were there, one of the employees asked if I would take like a little survey, and she explained that Disney now owns the rights to Simpsons. So this whole area, including like the, I know I accidentally shot the horse, but this whole area that has like Moe's Tavern, like all these different like buildings and stuff around the rides, they're gonna have to change it because Universal doesn't own it. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's what the employee told me, and she said now Disney owns The Simpsons, and I'm like, I thought Fox owned The Simpsons, which is owned by NBC Universal, but I don't know. I guess those properties get traded off pretty often. Okay, those are not beavers. All right. What doesn't Disney own now? Well said. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is like someday they're kind of going to have everything. Seriously. Please don't ruin our beloved characters from The Simpsons. I agree. I think it changed a lot. Right, Amazon and Disney pretty much own everything. Netflix will buy anything, but they're not buying like necessarily established brands yet. Simpsons is like a iconic American cartoon, you know? Bear Oak Project, it's been really good. I've been on a mini vacation for the last 2 weeks with my friend Pharaoh, who visited from Belgium, which is pretty cool. And I have had a really good time, really fun time going around seeing all the sights and stuff like that. But today's the last day of my vacation, so I'm back. Regular schedule should be happening from now forward. How are things with you? What's new? What's the new poop on the scoop, as they say? Maybe they don't say that, but I'm saying it. Dogwater Club, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Saul. I have to admit, I watch a lot of different things. I like movies a lot, but I only made it through the first season of Breaking Bad. Not because I didn't like it, but because I'm just terrible at shows that have multiple seasons that move. I know it's a great show, but I have never watched Better Call Saul. Yep, thank goodness we do, Asset, I agree. Totally agree. And I don't know if you're a fan or not, but no judgment, but thank God we have South Park still, too. I love what Trey and Matt do. They've done some really offensive things, but they've also done some really, like, thoughtful and hilarious comedy, I think. Yes, I know it. I remember that scene where they melted that man down. Cool show. Like, I will not take anything away from it. Based on everybody's love for it, I'm sure that if I actually sat down and made time for it, I would like it, but it's just, I don't know, my entertainment. I like movies and books and games. Not so much. TV's tough for me. Now, anime, episodal TV is okay. And there's certain shows I like to watch, but... Alright, Alright, so I've got my save game all set. Looks like there's a stranger mission here. I'm just going to hear this person out.
A word in your ear, sir.
Talk to the man.
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest
Yeah, I
day's
agree.
work
It's not for
an
everybody.
honest day's pay.
Then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for our well-respected Governor Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that?
I
For
think
the right price?
it's helpful to watch them
Now,
as they're modern.
This
Like as they're
individual's had the
new.
misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate.
Oh, it's a photography mission. I'm doing
seen
this.
with a local whore. Take
Right,
these
that's it.
photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me, and I'll pay up the reward for your services.
Okay, let's go take a picture of this dude doing something he shouldn't be doing.
Things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
So I think in general, South Park is really juvenile humor,
Hurry along, then.
and
Some damn thief just took my horse!
I'm not messing with your horse. Nope, not gonna do that. But Oda, to answer your question, I think watching them as they're relatively new, hot off the presses, that's the best way to do it, because you can usually go like, oh, they're talking about this or they're talking about that. Stolen horse, I don't care about. Same here, Oda. Is this the same guy as in RDR2, if you remember? I remember photography mission. I remember us catching someone doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. Okay, it's right across town. Good deal. But I don't remember it right off the top of my head. If you can give me a hint, I bet you that it would trigger it, but I love photography missions. It's so meta for Rockstar. Okay, horse thief got away. Yeah, but Oda, like, maybe, for example, like they made on Paramount Plus, I think is the channel, or the streaming service, they made something called the COVID special. So, like, it's funny. You can kind of catch, like, what they're talking about right now. But it is hard to go back, like, 15 years and watch it, just like The Simpsons, because we don't know exactly what they're making fun of half the time, unless you have a great memory for that kind of stuff, you know?
What do you want?
That married people?
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns. Why, that no good.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, of course, the photography
I'd
stuff.
like to see
The
your
animal
horse.
wildlife photography.
Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
Okay, so I don't get to take the pictures. I just get to show him the pictures of him coming out of a fine establishment.
As I was saying, before I was so
DWC.
rudely
Hey,
interrupted.
Pharaoh. Good to see you,
Nate
dude.
Johns
Been a while.
Is a fine,
He had a gentle touch.
man
Love it.
And an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
I'm glad you got internet, too.
Wise man.
Miss you already, buddy. Return to the blackmailer for my reward. Cool.
We should be seen together, you.
What?
Man, that was close by. This was an easy stranger mission. He's going to ask me to do more, maybe?
Howdy, Marston.
My apologies.
Nope, that's it. All done. All right. Next up, let's see what Agent Ross is up to. This is going to be important, I think. Money, $23. He gave me the $23. I'm gonna watch for a screenshot through here too.
101, 102, 103.
Same here, DWC. It definitely happens.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
Right. 23 bucks would have been a nice little stack of cash.
Upstairs on the right. 1,
He's too busy counting his money.
115,
Nice.
116,
Fly safe, friend.
117.
Zeno. Hola. What's up, normal peeps?
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all of your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in
Yes,
exchange
that's
for
it.
all your
And I agree,
memory.
DWC.
You
This is
gave
way
us
more
Williamson and
rocks
Escuela.
like GTA.
We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be.
So we gotta
The
get
last
Dutch.
thing I want to do is make martyrs
Totally.
of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded.
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way.
Ooh, that was a threat.
After you, sir.
Yes, Soda. Exactly. Well said. Exactly. I feel right on board with you.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
Hey, it's a
nothing but your
19
best
or
interest at
1899,
heart.
maybe.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
Yep. Trevor's definitely one of those.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Oh, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Drugs don't pay.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
Moral degeneracy waits for no man.
344, 345, 347,
Run, old man, run.
348,
See ya.
3.
Does anyone know, or if you're near Google, does anyone know how many more chapters we have, so to speak? I'm wondering if I can pull this off in the next hour and a half. Let's see if there's any dialogue here before I skip. Look at this, riding in a car in Red Dead Redemption.
Isn't this something?
What is happening?
Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like
You know,
always say, sir, the
there
higher
are no
the stakes,
chat. I know.
the smarter you have to play the game.
How many more
I can't
missions?
imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case.
3 to 4
I'm not
hours?
sure
Okay,
Mr.
so
Marston
this ain't the
would
last
agree
part.
with us.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
It's been a long time.
Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son.
Oh, cool.
Now, what else can
That's
I
rad.
recall from the files?
That would be
Let's
so
see.
fun.
You killed hundreds of innocent
Slow
people.
little
You
Model
robbed
T
at
or
least
whatever that
40
is.
banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize.
Awesome.
when
Thank you,
got
Oda.
to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to
Don't
you.
worry
I
about
want
it. Welcome back.
My family.
And I'm sure
The
all
car's
the
somewhere
men
in
who murdered
Blackwater?
one of their
Okay,
families,
cool.
too. Come now. You're stupid.
Yeah.
But you're not that stupid.
Yeah, we can't do mods.
We both know how this has to be. And it could be all
This
over
episode brought to you by Sparkling
As soon
Water.
as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again or whatever else you
I'm a rock
need
farmer,
to do
okay?
for the last few years.
Speak to me with some respect.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Right?
Like
They're
you
just
will.
burning gas
You
for no
don't just
reason.
walk away from
Should have
that.
just brought 3
Buying a
horses. We
ticket
would have
to
been
make
there
it all
twice as
disappear.
fast.
You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We
Giving
are
you a new
giving
chance
you
at
a
life.
chance at new
This is such an
life.
abusive line of
Chance at
conversation. No, you're
Can't
not. You're
erase
using me.
past, Mr.
You're
Marston.
exploiting me because I'm
But we can.
deadly. That's at least 30 hours in my time.
She's running well, sir.
Such
mean, we've
an
gotta
elegant
be-
way to travel.
This
What
is
do you
at
think
least
of
like
this
round
automobile,
11, I
Mr.
think.
Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable.
Yeah, Barrow.
Comfortable?
Never. It's never going to be a thing.
You see this, Mr. Fordham?
Mm-hmm.
The brooding cowboy.
We'd be pretty cool.
Not many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche.
Uses wood.
admittedly,
I like
but
that
still
asset.
a
And
dying
Arthur, you're right.
Like the buffalo. Just as dumb,
Gangstas.
but as noble.
They move most
We'd have to
cows
lower
by
it though
rail
so that we
these
could
days,
brake
I
later.
hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
Looks like if
But
you
you
brake
aren't
late,
from
that thing might
anywhere.
roll over forward.
New dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
Sure.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years.
What's going on over
We were
here?
informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making
Some people
camp.
chilling by a tree with a
We'll
horse.
stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
I do.
And you'll do as I say, Marston.
Heck yeah.
Don't try anything
Hanna-Barbera's
stupid.
Flintstones.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake.
These guys doing?
You, Mr. Marston.
Hello.
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Oh, that's one of those like community fires. The wreck of the Serendipity. Ah, this is gonna be cool.
Right. Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Here we go. Yes, with their feet. Your feet tired? Okay. Don't talk, it's fine.
Keep quiet and stay close.
I will.
Yes, sir.
You're barely
Vanderlyn
armed.
is the priority. We go in, take him down,
Yeah,
get the hell
but
out of here.
dabba do.
We can clean.
Remember John Goodman as
You leave Dutch to
uh
me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out
in
of
that
line,
movie?
even once,
It's awesome.
well, I hope you're aware
Fred.
of the consequences.
Yes, everyone break. Put your feet down. And I agree, that could hurt. That's like I watch people here drive
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
bicycles
You tell
without
me.
brakes. I'm like,
Maybe Dutch caught wind
do you
of
not
things.
like your shoes?
That informant better not have been lying to us.
Get
Keep
brakes.
your eyes open.
Keep your shoes
They are
longer.
open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Okay, so this is like the gang hangout. If you're kind of a crummy. Whoa, what happened to the light? That was interesting.
Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll
Okay.
wait here.
I'll wait down here, like, you know, to protect you and stuff. Mm-hmm. Can't use Deadeye, but I am going to keep an eye open for stuff.
Go on, those screams are coming from somewhere.
I know, I'm trying, dude. Yes, especially after taking a little time off, your likes are very, very much appreciated. I mean, they always are, but, you know, especially right now, we got to bounce back a little bit. How the... Alright, I went the wrong way, so I'm going to have to Dutch is just torturing someone. Oh yeah. Let's see, what is that? High power pistol. I'm just looking around because I don't think that there's a time limit here. Just looking to see if there's anything I can steal. And it's good to get a lay of the land, so in case I have to run. Mrs. Muss is doing well. She took this week off too. So like, I had the first week off, and then with just Pharaoh and I, and then the second week was the three of us running around town doing stuff. It was cool. But she's doing real well. She's getting ready for Murph's birthday party on Sunday. It's a bit of a heat wave here, so it's going to be a short party, but because it's been like 100 Fahrenheit every day, pretty much.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant! Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap! Shit, Marston! You'll have to carry this man! I don't think he can walk!
Okay.
Christ alone! Bastard!
Here we go.
We need to clear a path out of here!
Ooh, the high-powered pistol's nice.
What? Don't stop now! Bastard! Everyone around here says you're a sodomite. Can't fight!
That's an interesting word to use. Yeah. Someone back here I didn't kill. Hold up. You hiding? Nope, downstairs.
Ay! Your fear makes you stink like a filthy pig. Yo! You shoot like women!
Alright, now Sus is taking some damage. Take some meds. Already full health, okay. I absolutely will share pictures, for sure. No doubt. It'll be cool. There's going to be a bunch of the dogs from the litter there. So, can I snipe anyone from over here? Nope. This is such an inconvenient way to gun battle. The man over my shoulder, but...
Let's go! We need to get the hell off this boat! We just want Vanderlyn!
Okay, so I'm going to take the shortcut I found, which I think is through here. Yep, downstairs. Wonderful. Look at this. Think this is going to work? Do we think this is going to work? Or am I going to drown? Nope, does nothing. Never mind. Sure.
Come on!
He did say that. That's not fair. He said some other mean things that were, you know, not very nice. No, stay down. I love an explosion. Headshot. Oh, I think there's going to be a cake. Yeah, it is pretty neat. I credit Mrs. Muss with doing all of that. She's so good at socializing and social network and stuff like that.
Come on, follow me.
Alright, I'd really like to stay and loot these guys, but instead we'll just blow this thing up. Yeah! Anything? No. That's cool. That would be cool to get two from the same litter. That's awesome. And then have a third that's a family member. That's really cool. been nice too, because like some of them are up in the Bay Area, so when we go up there now, we actually have people to go and
God's name is going on.
hang with and stuff. And Murph has a friend to go hang with.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here.
Exactly, Asset. We're simple.
Let's go. There might be
Simple
more.
stuff.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant.
He's the
Don't get
informant.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then
Right.
they jumped
You
us.
could catch up to this car on
Rescue
foot.
help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men
It's
to
like a
take on
bumper
an entire
car.
gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk or
Yeah.
social secretary
Exactly.
or some such.
You shut your mouth.
This seems like a good time to put out a reminder, just to remind y'all, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and I've got a little, I guess I could say a channel enhancement to launch at 500 subscribers. So I know most of y'all that are here are regulars who come back, but if you do want to support the channel, either subscribe or go find a friend that you might think would fit in with us and ask them to subscribe. I'm willing to just hang out and play forever until it happens, but I'm so excited about it, I kind of want it to happen as soon as possible.
The motor just gave out.
And of course,
Fix it, you
engine
fool.
problems.
We
See,
need to get this man to
with a
doctor.
horse, you could solve this problem with some peppermint.
It's Dutch's
That's it.
men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Jesus Christ!
Let me get some cover behind this wagon. Cover, bud. Oh. Awesome. Oh, I cannot cover behind us. All right. Gotta love auto aim. Okay. Yeah, John, it'll be fun. Just a nice little enhancement to the channel, and for me, it's like a sort of like a mile marker.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
It's a lot of loot I'm leaving behind, I know, but didn't really give me a choice.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
True.
It's not the automobile. The bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us.
The bow and arrow definitely makes you miss it.
Than this piece of crap.
Although
Give me
with
a
painted
horse
black, the
anything.
bow and arrow is pretty strong
So
in
what
RDO.
now? Do I get to see
You
my
can like shoot
family?
around corners and
is
stuff if
Dutch
you light them up
Vanderlyn?
right.
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family.
They're
It's
holding
a
me
fairly
hostage because
simple
of Dutch.
agreement, Mr.
Come
Marston,
on.
even for a man as
I've killed so
devoid
many
of
people for you.
intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins.
Sure.
Far more upsetting alternatives.
Okay.
We should take the engine to
Fine.
Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for the...
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
Yikes.
Tell you something.
Indeed. But he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they
Hey,
presume
Fire.
we're
Good to
all
see you. Happy
idiot
Friday.
academics.
Or Saturday, as it might be in your time zone.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
He does
Kid
not
got
look
shot
good.
in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
The professor looks like he's the one who needs a doctor, right? All right, a little honor from that. Oh, there's a movie theater here. Should we catch a movie? I think I've already seen all of these.
Remember me? Hal Pollard. Don't cause any trouble now. My next sermon will cover the evils of gambling. Drinking contest tonight.
Drinking contest. I don't know if I've done the Blackwater film. I'm gonna take a few minutes and watch one of these. $2.
You, got something in your teeth.
How are you, mister?
Well,
Thank you.
Take a little break here. That was intense. I think the bear and the fox were already won. Because a lot of these have this, like, "'Tis usual that such performance doth work gentlewoman." I must investigate these peculiar happenings, but first I must head home henceforth for luncheon. I love it, they put all this like old English spin on it. Our hero travels home. Oh, might have been 2? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. There's so many randoms. Hark, a domestic quarrel is afoot. Tough guy will save the day. Enter the White Knight. What madness prevails here? A peculiar mental infirmity possesses my wife. Without the least ceremony of remorse, she ceases cooking, cleaning, or feeding the children. Those days are past. I experience such indignities no more. I care not about you nor these insatiable brats that I've spawned. I'm off to smoke opium and give myself over to the pleasures of the flesh. Right on, I guess. It was a gun. She was holding them at gunpoint. Looks like she stabbed the stove as well. The whole world hath gone topsy-turvy. Our hero returns home. Home sweet home. Woman, it is our time for marital congress. I think that's what that said. Congress yourself, I derive no delight from your member. 'Tis your conjugal duties, is it not? Hate it. Suffrage, a woman's right to vote. Hey, another mention of suffrage. That was in RDR 2. I'm off to fight for change in the election. Our hero wanders the streets seeking reason. So a bunch of women gambling on the street. Just disgraceful. Oh, how judgy. Men do that all the time. A woman construction worker. Okay. Oopsie daisy, I'm just so careless. Lenny the Cactus, what's up? Nice name. What have we here? A suffrage rally. Sisters, banish the spinning wheel. Cease this mockery. Return home as it nears supper time. Oh boy. Yeah, that was probably not a good idea. Good lord. These wenches are heavily overcome with female emotion. Bro. Bruh. Yeah, that's where you end up. America hath lost its reason. Oh, it's Uncle Sam. You don't know the half of it, citizen. They tried to make me a woman. Don't turn Uncle Sam into Aunt Samantha. It's your patriotic imperative. So that was a anti-women's suffrage movement movie. Okay. Interesting.
Just blowing smoke up that John Marston's ass.
What did you say about John Marston? So now we've got MC and G. I'm just going to keep going. I don't think there's really anything else to do, so I'm just going to go with MC. Let's see what this is. This is with the professor. At home with Dutch. Typical 1990. Or 1890.
Incredible.
Good, Lenny.
Simply incredible.
I know
Hello,
what you meant.
Professor.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being
It's actually
threatened
kind of
by
funny.
some
That was a
unscrupulous
Freudian slip in a
government
sense.
agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man.
Why am I getting like Harry Potter vibes from this guy? It's probably just the glasses,
I
but
mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure.
he's like
And
a little
I've been
dude.
looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Oh, well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of
Nice,
corresponding
that's it.
height, weight, and age. And you know what?
Again, no.
no.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah, it turns out Native
Remarkable.
Americans are
It
just
completely
like
refutes my
other
last
human beings.
book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine?
That's why he
Quite
looks
enough,
sick, because
too.
he's injecting
Not
cocaine.
Right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug.
Totally
It
Hogwarts.
entirely
Agreed,
restores
SF.
the ego. It
Don't
takes one
inject
back to a
cocaine. Just- I'm
primal
just gonna say
state.
that. You end up
It
looking like
helps
this
my
dude.
thinking enormously. Nastas,
worse.
Come on. Come in, sir. Would you
Turns
like
out,
to take
who
off
knew,
your
Oda?
slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals.
This is gonna be
Savages
good.
must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Lovely.
I mean, if you
But I can
want to
show
get
you
that
what
way,
you want
John,
to see.
it's cool.
I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding.
It'll end poorly,
Both of
but
you.
you can try.
Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I
Let's
know
go
a way
find
there
him.
that is
At
not
home with
guarded.
Dutch.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
And we're bringing the professor. Okay. Interesting.
Mister?
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr. Marston.
Okay. Doing great on
Follow
ammo.
me.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Van.
Hey, Lenny, I do watch a
You gonna
lot of
kill
that
him too?
stuff
Kill him?
when it
Oh,
comes up,
God,
and plus
no.
in my
What
Discord
is it
and
with
stuff,
you
people end
out
up
here?
sharing it.
No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living
What's on your
among
mind?
natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course! Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood Oedipus.
That's cool, these Buffalo Crossing.
Tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
Oh, because of hunters.
We ran in a gang together, Professor.
Wow, a lot of buffalo. Holy
Trying to
moly.
read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything.
This is cool.
dear
The game's
boy.
kind of like mixing up
Look, Mr. Marston.
randomality with.
Oh, what a noble beast.
Oh, it's part of
I see
the
it.
dialogue.
The
Cool.
white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon, there will be no buffalo left.
He was almost
Who
right.
teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
Not necessarily. Nah. I don't agree.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure
Almost,
this is the right
seriously.
way?
It's this way,
Come on,
mister.
easy up now.
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
Hey, a bear.
No, I rarely leave my room. I explore the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping
I have not,
statement
Lenny.
about the
I
white
don't.
man in
Well,
general?
not that I know of. I
There is
don't.
no respect for the land
I don't remember
anymore.
if that's the case.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Okay, up in the snowy region now. Tall trees, I assume. Exactly, Oda. Right. This professor spends too much time with his cocaine and his books. He needs to put one of those things down.
There's the cliff.
Probably the
We'll leave
cocaine.
the horses here and climb
And
the
go
rest of
outside
the
and
way.
play a little bit. Okay. Dutch like to retreat to snowy places, huh?
Remarkable.
We did that at the
I'm afraid
beginning
I
of
don't really have
RDR2.
much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure
This
the
guy's
staff
such a
will help you.
crackhead.
I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. You
Goodbye,
were really
gentlemen.
annoying the whole ride here.
Enjoy
That's it.
yourselves.
Bye, crackhead.
Let's get moving, mister.
Oh, how, Last of Us. And Uncharted. Totally, Oda. There's a bunch. And they're all, almost all our fault. Just a bummer. Survival of the fittest changes when your predator has, like, guns and machines and all that stuff. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Lenny. Charles Louis. Or Louis? I'll check that out. Louis? I don't know how to pronounce that one, but
Damn.
I gotta run around now.
See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Will do. Will do. So it looks like there. Okay. Not bad. Shimmy, shimmy. Parkour. Oh, skunk. No. Definitely. Agreed, Oda. And definitely Asset. This is so GTA 4. I like it, but it is what it is. Clearly. I don't think I can get up that route. Don't be spraying me. Never did anything wrong to you. Alright, this looks right. Now, if I see a beaver, I'm shooting. Even if it completely blows my cover.
There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain.
Nice. Cave battle. This is a cool scene. I wonder if there's anything here that I should be checking on real quick. Oh, no, I know where we are.
Good. This should save us some time.
Makes sense. They just don't want anyone near them. His voice does sound like Dutch. I was gonna say that earlier when he said something like, you know, like, all right, let's go. He like kind of said something and I'm like, man, that sounds a lot like Dutch. Yeah, that's gotta be the same voice actor. No, I don't think it's just you. I agree. That sounds like the big guy himself. I just want to shoot all these TNT boxes, but this guy will get hurt.
This way.
Oh, cool, Oda. I've seen a lot. I have been sprayed before, and it sucked. But yeah, I've seen a lot too. They basically just don't want anything to do with you. Oh, I guess you could have a skunk if you remove the gland. I think that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight, driver guy. I think we're looking at least another like 3 hours. So for me, it'll be 6 hours. But I'm not sure. I'm going to play the normal amount of time. And then, you know, if it takes more streams, I'll do it.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
Uh-oh. Boom! And now we start.
Who do you think you are?
Alright, fine. 150 minutes. Okay.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, I won't get that done. Oh, another hour? Yeah, I might get that done.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
So I don't know.
Just need
Maybe.
to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down.
Is that Dutch, like, in costume, maybe?
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
Hour and 50. Okay, so almost 2 hours, so I won't get through this.
I would go now, mister, before somebody sees you.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, I don't understand it, because it doesn't really show you whether you're dying or not, so I just have to guess.
I just need to rest a while. Oh! Go on. You don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine.
Seriously sounds like Dutch. Yeah, each time you die, and you're right, you just have to, in typical Rockstar form, you have to just watch. But it is a little strange. Oops. I'm just going to try going around. Ah, there's an X way over here. Is that a beaver? Raccoon. Okay. I do like how they like kind of hand feed you where to go. Oh, nice. It is the same voice actor. Thanks for confirming that. Yes, John always lands on his feet. Let's see. Yep, still landing on his feet. Oh, and there's going to be a bear here shortly. I hear him. Oh! Twice in a row, Michael. Come on. You're rusty, but you're not that rusty. Stay to the left. You guys hear that? It's got to be a grizzly. Burping up here.
That's your luck,
Got it. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing to see. skin this monster. Thanks, Asset. Thank you for your support.
Let's get this over
Nobody
with.
saw that. Okay, continue moving up. Looks like the next step up is upstairs, so try and jump up, like right here. Nope. Maybe around the corner a little bit. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright, so somebody's been up here fighting with a ram. Oh! It's you!
Get away from me! That makes you mine.
Wow. Okay.
That's
Stop to pick some flowers. I saw that too. It's almost like it picked up the bighorn that was up the hill by accident. The hitbox was too big.
Lord, this is nasty.
So Dutch is defending his territory with... Yeah. Yes, the cougars that just kept coming back and back and back. Oh, no, this is the way I came. Now I'm on the other side of it. I'm assuming this is going to be... Skin animal? Oh, okay. Me too. I kind of wish they still did that in RDR too, but... Keep climbing. In RDR2? No, this is not the right way. I came across here. I'm gonna think of it next time I hunt. Oh, I see. It's here. Next time I hunt, I'll think of it. If it is there, it's muted in comparison, because there's a lot of blood when he's skinning. It's funny how it works, because the games are built off the same engine. It's hard to remember what is and isn't. You know, like which things were included, which things were removed. Some things are obvious, some things are a little bit more nuanced, if you will. America. Reload right quick. Okay. Ah, almost caught it. Neutralize the scout without alerting the fortress. Okay. That is a felony, exactly. And yeah, I did. Get the binoculars. Not Dutch, not Dutch. Oh. Okay. Is that Dutch? Dutch looks a little different. Ooh.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
Okay, so I've survived death again.
Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Whatever you say, Daniel Radcliffe.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Radcliffe.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming.
Jeez, why would you tell that to someone?
Quite traumatized.
Yo, what's up, G1? I think this guy kind of looks like him.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid
The Harry
man,
Potter guy?
mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
And I might be wrong. That might not be the Harry Potter guy.
I do not
I
blame
think it
you for
is.
not understanding reason.
Maybe not.
Then again,
You made your first steak. Nice. I love cooking steaks. I got some. It does. It looks like him. You've earned a trophy. A savage soul. Okay. Let's keep rocking.
Mr. Marston, sir.
That's cool. As long as you cooked it and enjoyed it. I don't know. I've had all different types of steaks. Come back between 7 a.m. and 10. Okay. For now, I'll go save. Really good to see you with G1. Thank you for being here. Always good to have you on. Okay, so it's right up here on the right. Ah, nice. And yeah, at the butcher's, like some grocery stores only have like one type. I like a New York strip steak myself. It's my fave. If I'm choosing to make one, either that or a fillet, but so I must have to enter this from out inside. Excuse me, police officer. Yep, I do about medium usually. Medium well.
Look in these cards. You feel it? Yes. Come play.
Right here, maybe? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are some that are harder to cook because if you overcook like a fillet, it's going to be tough. And also the little bit of fat that's in New York strip steak just tastes good. Gives a little flavor. Nice. Ah, nice, Oda. That's cool. I'll sign up for that if a chef's making it. But usually when I cook, I like pink. I don't like running with blood when I'm cooking it, but no judgment, amigo. No judgment. So I'm going to stay with saving over 1410, and I'm going to save the other one just as I don't think it'll be a problem, but I will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very soon. Let's see. Yeah, totally. Agreed. And then later, if you end up cooking other red meats like goat or lamb, you'll enjoy it because those are more gamey, so they'll be more chewy than beef. So we've got more with McDougal. We're going to call him Daniel Radcliffe, and then Agent Ross as well. I'll probably do Agent Ross next. I've got some stranger missions going on, like I Know You, California, and the other ones, but I think I can do those another time. Daedalus and Sun. So I think next it makes most sense to go and do Never Be a Daywalker like Oda. Nice. I'll do it if that's the way the chef wants to cook, because I'll trust them. But yeah, it's a lot of... Oh, nice. Mushrooms. Cooked onions. I know what you meant. Do the Agent Ross one. Okay, let's do that next. Ross! Come out, wherever you are. Graphics looking okay? Yeah, that does sound really good, Oda. What'd you make it with, buddy? I'm gonna start this cutscene, but just to keep the party rolling.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay cover
yes,
his
Oda.
bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Okay, we're gonna have a little chat. Somebody owes us some money, or owes the government some money. Fair enough.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
I love corn on the cob. Oh, we're not having a chat. We're gonna sniper. Okay. Fair enough. Nice. That sounds delicious, dude. Little steak with some pasta on the side. Invite me over next time, please.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight.
John wants candy, all this food talk.
Across the street?
Oh man, homegrown vegetables are bomb.
Don't start shooting until
Me
they're
too.
out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat
like it,
back and
G1.
hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep
'Kay.
your sights trained on that bank door.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the door.
Guy Crossfield never misses any target.
Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage!
I could do either boiled or grilled corn. Yep.
The bastard's killed! Open fire! They're in the windows! Pick them off! Got some making a break for it. Get there!
Where?
That fool nearly shot me.
Gotcha. One more. Where you at? Oh, right in the belly. That's gonna leave a mark. Uh-oh. I'm lagging. Too slow here. Where that? Where that? Don't see any movement, but they say there's somebody down here. It's quite a firefight. Agreed. I'm like here with the stormtroopers of the police department, apparently. Oh, there he is. He's hiding right here. Yep. Oops. Stand up again, I dare you. Wow.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent
That's a
people
good
there.
question, Asset. I'm sure some form of this happened. Yeah, the Wild West was pretty wild. Nice. Get a little food coma going on.
We can take them.
I know exactly what you're saying. It's happiness, comfort.
Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top. This way.
I'm going close quarters combat here. Shotgun.
Marston, shoot the door open. Bullshit. Move in. Keep an eye out for civilians.
Say farewell.
Please.
Whoa, I am not safe. Aye. Shoddy mo body. That's cool. I'll be glad to check it out. Thanks for sharing.
Come on, let's get in there!
Yes, indeed. That's exactly how I get my money worth. Well said, dude.
Shoot the lock off that door!
I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Let's go! Watch out for hostages!
Help me! What?
I ain't gonna tell you again!
Get up.
Oh my God! Help me!
Come on.
Better get yourself ready. Busted.
No! Please! Please don't kill me!
Yeah, I'm not sneaking and get that dude. Here he lies. Wow.
Head to the town hall.
Y'all better run. Go someplace else.
Come on, let's check out upstairs!
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of it. We're doing really good, Oda. Did a big workout. Nice. Manly Friday meal. I love it. Love the spirit of that.
Nearly got me.
I think you're behind this door! Marston, come on!
Hold up. Hold up. Gotta wait for my health to come back.
Damnation!
Let's go!
But yeah, we're getting some nice little crops from our
Get
small little garden. Definitely first year, but we'll see. I know. We're not robbing the bank. We're trying to find Dutch.
Oh, it's
There's
nice
Dutch.
To see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course.
That's smart asset. Makes sense.
Of course. How's your little boy?
He does
He's
look
so
very
little
different.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Much
Don't
different.
adjust.
Don't even recognize him.
It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're
Same
the
voice
master
actor.
now.
Yep. He also does
I've
a
been
few
my
other
master
characters
since
as we
you left
found.
me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John?
It's pretty
You
intense.
always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us.
Fighting words.
We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Ooh.
God damn!
He's not going to be in Red Dead Redemption 3.
Come on! We can catch him if we hurry!
We're not catching anybody right now, guys.
See him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
Not my
You
fault.
got a gun too, Sheriff.
Yep, you guys are
You
being
waited too long.
unfair.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the
Yeah,
bastard!
makes sense.
Mount up!
I knew he was going to do
Whoa,
something
Abraham,
ruthless.
whoa.
He's crazy. Especially at this stage in his life. Dutch has completely lost his touch with reality. Whoa.
Yeah! Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just
Oh,
say.
good, he's in an automobile.
Dutch
We'll
ain't
catch
gone
him.
and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
This is great. Once again, I'm rolling with like the wrong team, but
Who the hell are you
pretty
fellas
action-packed.
anyway? Lawmen or army?
There's the car. They must have abandoned it and continued on foot.
Of course the car has problems. Cool. Thank you, G1. Where are they all? Where are you guys?
Not bad, Marston! You shouldn't play with guns, fellas! Heretic!
Oh, man, I took that one right in the face. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Ooh. Is that the best you got? Oh, you. Whoa, that cover is not working. Wait. What? Oh, ouch. Cover did not help me there. Imagine the cleanup after this gunfight. Yikes.
Come on!
That's wild. Oops, I killed one of their horses. Come on, where they at? Love the dead eye. Keep it moving, fellas. Keep going up. Push, push, push. right here somewhere, right behind this rock. Yeah. Gotcha.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good
Okay.
man, good
I'm gonna
man.
put a bullet in Dutch.
You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
A medal for killing your mentor. It's kind of deep. Honor is almost maxed. Oh, I don't know. That sounds unlikely. If they do, dogs talk a lot of smack. Gonna loot a little bit, and then I'm gonna move on and just keep going on the Dutch path if I can. Like, just stick with helping the lawmen, or whatever they are, the government agents. Now, cats, I believe, might have figured out an international language. They seem to work together. Like Bell, what's happening?
Sorry, partner.
Sorry, partner. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oops. That's RDR2 command. Can I continue? No, I have to do McDougal. Okay. Yep, okay. I'll stop through that I know you just to keep that mission going, because I think I know you is usually pretty simple. Hey, over here. Over here, crazy. Yep, right here. Nope. Hey.
Let's go.
Ha! That's awesome. Just because. A little bit of everything. I love to see it. As I've said a million times, I love the passion behind this series, just in general. Oh no.
Come on. Let's go.
Beecher's Hope. Back at home.
If it isn't my old friend.
Hello.
Maybe there's
Aw,
a
look at
beautiful
Beecher's
spot.
Hope.
Sure. What are you doing here? My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Is that so?
Okay.
In a way.
What's your name?
You know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. Hell, I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
The devil. That was the devil.
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
I know you complete. Ah, cool. It's cool that leaves you right at Beecher's Hope. I don't think so. I don't know if I've seen a portrait of him. We'll have to check that out one of these days. On RDR2 streams. Look at this. I built all this with my uncle who had lumbago. Abigail! Yeah, I think, he certainly could have been. He refused to give his name and promised judgment for all bad things. It certainly could have been. I guess on the other hand, it could have been... He did look mean or dark, so... I guess it could have been some sort of deity. But probably of the on the, south end of things. Thank you very much. Running with the Buffaloes. I feel like Kevin Costner. See if I can get through at least one more mission before I go. And then Driver Guy and Arthur Morgan and Asset 2 or anybody else that wants to play on PS4. If you guys want to play a couple of hours of RDO, if you're still up, I'll be there. Probably just take a 5 or 10 minute break to go stretch my legs, move over to the PS5, and I'll play with you guys there if you're up for it. Yes, I do. Thank you. We're on the same page. Thank you so much for staying up late. We'll get through some dailies, goof around a little bit. Appreciate you both. Go.
Slow down.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you.
Oh boy, he's freaking out.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
Oda.
What's that?
I'm trying to find a PC version
What makes some societies
for the right
great,
price.
like ours, and others, not worse.
Asset because of a little town called Buffalo, New York, upstate, about 5 hours from the city drive, maybe 6.
Beings less human than us.
That's where they come from.
Beast on the continuum
It's that
between animal
sweet
and
hot
God.
sauce that they put on them.
I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The Redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir.
Isn't it?
I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
It's not a small town per se, but it's not a big city either. Just right in the middle. I remember Buffalo Wings as long as I can remember, so they've been around for a long time.
Quick, man, quick.
Okay, so now I'm going out with this coked up lunatic to do something, okay?
My heart's beating like a drum.
Yeah, because you're on coke. It's bad for your heart.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
We can...
Professor. Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Today, since I won't be streaming it, Arthur, we can just do regular party PlayStation voice. Because I'll be on my PS5, just chilling in the living room with my Murph. Mrs. Muss is doing some shopping in preparation for Murph's birthday party.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common
my little sweetie.
Nastas, this fool's making
She's been
no
sort
sense.
of uprooted because of Pharaoh's visit, so I'm looking forward to getting her back to consistent life.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find
Cool.
out what conclusions a white
She's so
man
photogenic.
has reached on
And
hundreds of years
Mrs.
of
Muss is really
culture
good at taking
and
pictures, too.
society from the comfort of his hotel room.
But she's a fun dog.
Do you think I could ask for
The
a skin
sunglasses,
sample
yes.
from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
She kind of hates them, to be honest. She wears them for a very short period of time. In exchange for treats and pets.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
Those aren't jitters, those are cocaine
It's
problems.
no small relief to have the two of you along with.
Whoa.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Are you crazy? Hey!
There's no time to rest!
Same, Oda.
Thank heavens! Now let's
Same.
get out of here!
Okay, so I just saved McDougal's life.
This is nasty.
Why, when new, hard cookies become soft and soft ones become hard? That's so damn true. I kind of don't even want to know the answer to that question. And I think the answer is eat them fresh. That's a really good question, though. That's really funny. Driver guy, I like you. No, yeah, no one knows the answer to that one. Nope. The mystery of faith. All right. We're back at Bear Claw. Okay.
Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
Oh, this guy's against doing pipe drugs, but he'll put drugs in his veins. Okay. It has definitely sugar molecules. I like it. Very scientific, Oda. I like that about you. All right, let's go to this powwow. Exactly. The devil does some weird things to cookies when you're not looking.
We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
True.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me.
This looks like a quick one.
This is not what
Dynamite.
You
Hi,
shut
bud.
your mouth, you treacherous snake.
Happy Friday. Ooh! Ooh! They killed Nazcas or whatever his name was.
Out of here!
Headshot.
Stay down and keep quiet.
Unbelievable! Whatever you do, don't leave me in here!
Oops, that was the horse.
I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Nastus.
Right. Let's go
That was
now while we got the
Nastus.
chick.
Alright, I gotta loot all these dudes. $8. I feel bad, but I can't let them go to heaven burdened. You know what I'm saying? You got a long flight. Trying to weight reduction for them. And I gotta get these ammo.
Sorry about this, partner.
The ammo, rather. Awesome. Private lobby time. Thank you again, driver guy, for helping us figure all that stuff out. Feels good. It's easily the best way to play RDO. Alright, one more and then I'll roll.
Crazy, what if they come back?
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm proud of my stash. I've looted a lot of people, found a bunch of treasures. I feel really good about this playthrough, honestly, even if I don't get anywhere near 100%.
Quickly! There's plenty more where they came
I
from.
feel really happy with the level that I played at.
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10 years. Oh my God, they're back!
Whoa, whoa!
Where are you? Come on. Oh, you're right there.
Come on!
Wilhelm scream.
I don't see anymore. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm a little low on ammo for this pistol, but I'm going to use it for a bit. Come on, my cam's a little fuzzy. Sorry, let me know if it comes back. Alright, here we go.
Savage mind cannot be civilized.
We got money for a funeral. Yeah.
Yes, so timeless. Oh, somebody's still alive right here. Ah, that was authoritative.
Come
It's
on.
an ongoing adventure.
Yeah.
Lovely. Love it.
Well, I can safely say that that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you haven't seen much, dude.
I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
I get the strangest feeling that McDougal is not gonna make it through the storyline. I don't remember if he lives or dies, but wouldn't be surprised at all if he overdid it a bit. Where are you going, weirdo?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Yeah, it makes sense, Dynamite. I mean, it's PS3. I think it's really impressive for what they... I was blown away by this game the first time, but it is hard to compare the two games, even though they are in the same, really, you know, the same vein and everything. Mr. Potter. Yeah, exactly. McDougal is the nice man offering you candy in the back alley. Exactly. Or he's like asking to borrow money. Okay, it looks like one more McDougal mission is going to do it for today. Because I don't think I can... There's nothing else to do and other than side missions. I don't have time for those, so... a little stranger mission here. I'll go say hi, and then I'll do the next mission. You took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, no. I didn't want to go there, but since we're going there, I think that's one of the stupidest but funniest jokes. What'd you call me? Chick? Did you call me chicken?
Help!
Chump.
All right, let's see. Come.
I actually thought that guy wanted to duel. But Nader, what's up?
Come on.
I did, I know, I shot him too quickly.
Hey.
Stuff happens when you play with guns. Yeah, the horse was like, you need to get out of here.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
I'd like to, Asset. It is fun, and it's short.
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people
Nice, Dynamite.
gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater.
Right? I'm serious.
Father, he was always so charming. And I fool that
Yeah, let's do it.
was,
I agree, it's
fell
fun.
for him.
And it's short. I'll get through it quickly.
Mrs. Thornton, his wife,
But
hit
I'm
me
in
out
no
on the
rush.
street as
I
soon
love
as
these. I
started
love this
showing.
series.
Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. Or $1. I have nothing.
Been there, Dynamite.
They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
Once in a while, I hit him with one shot, but no, you don't want to shoot your horse repeatedly. I know, Asset, it's crazy. Crazy. Hottest month of the year here, for the most part. Find Harold in Blackwater. Okay. Come here, Warhorse. Where'd you go? Do-do-do. Ah, nice, Dynamite. Congrats. Soak it up. High school is fun. I wish I had more fun in high school. Like, focused a little bit more, but it's a good time in life, even though it feels weird at the time. And G1, yeah, the horses occasionally throw you off. Occasionally. Alright, see what we can find. Well, that was quick. Summer flew by, huh? It's a good time. I didn't know how good of a time it was until it was over. I screwed up high school.
You know a girl named Clara?
My son? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
Right.
No,
Yep.
she was a servant at your house.
I didn't have fun in high school
we
at all.
had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join our people up north.
No, she helped raise
Yeah, that
your
sounds right.
children.
Here it's different though. Kids go to school
You and her
on
had a
tracks. So
intimacy
depending on where you live, you go to school at a certain time of year. So you don't always get the summer off.
Accusing me of?
But it's kind of summertime all the time.
Just here to enjoy the table.
They do it to service all the kids and also to keep, in the 90s, I think they did it to keep like certain neighborhoods of like gangs and cultures away from each other in school because they had so many issues with it, which is sad.
You're mine, laddie, or you're just a common criminal. And never
Driver guy, took a while for me to learn the calm and strategic mindset that I have today. I had to meet some good mentors along the way. But yeah, I did not have a good time in school. All right, let's duel. High school starts at about 15 usually. I think freshman year is about 15, but it depends on what time of year you're born. I think I was 15 in freshman year though. And then you're out right before you turn 18. So it's like 14, 15 to like 17, 18. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I know, the piano music is awesome. Oh, he's dead. He ain't gonna be in Red Dead Redemption 3. Okay, thank you, Oda. You got something else to say?
I need it more than you now.
I need it more than you do. Oh, let's go back to Clara. Piano. I just caught that. He was on the piano, tickling the old keys. Tickling the blacks and whites, as they say. Interesting, Dynamite. I didn't know that. You were younger. My birthday. Your birthday's in June. Yeah, my parents were just really busy, and I have an older brother and a younger sister, so I kind of got into that place where it was like my parents were so busy that they kind of left it up to me to decide what to do, and as a kid, I didn't make any of those good decisions. I wish I did. Well, no regrets. I'm glad whatever. You know what I mean. I no regrets, but I sometimes think it would have been cool to have like the full school experience and sports and college and all that stuff, but you know, life happens. Comes at you pretty quick. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. You're a February baby? Cool. My birthday's in April. Here you go, Clara.
Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind. Very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead?
Unfortunately.